I just made another video earlier today, but if you guys don't want a long video in order to see how broken Fortnite is, then watch this one called Dragons Are in Fortnite. And now the reason I'm saying that is because granted we knew that these things were in here, but they added a new sound effect. Listen. If you listen closely, all of these eggs that look like they have a dragon in them have different type of heartbeats. Listen to this. So from the looks of it, this one has a faster heartbeat. So in this case, the dragon would be this dragon right here would be hatching first, unless it'd be coming from this one right here. No, that's a faded heartbeat. That's a close heartbeat. What about you? Okay, so that's a very, very soft heartbeat. But then you have this. So again, a faded heartbeat. So what I did is I literally went through and destroyed almost the whole bottom part of it. Tried killing the eggs. No luck. However, if you do go up to the ball, right there, for those people who do not know, ice dragons control ice, and in this case, this would be an ice egg, an ice dragon egg. And if it is the case, then you cannot build on top of it. However, I understand it looks like a little ball of whatever you call it, but I mean, there's nothing else you can do right there. So there is a cap, a limit of how much you can build. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go all the way up here. Go all the way up until we reach max build limit. And what's gonna happen is it's gonna work the way over there. Okay, so from the looks of it, so that's the limit, guys. There's no getting higher. Oh no, wait, cheating system. So there you have it, guys. Dragons are in Fortnite, and it is confirmed. Kinda, to be honest, I did call this out when they released the Dragon Glider, the ice dragon glider that everyone thought was the Ice Queen, in this case it'd be the Viking. But yeah, pretty interesting that there's dragons in Fortnite. Granted, I know Top 5 did a video on this stating, no, yeah, dragons are coming to Fortnite. Yeah, I kind of called that out way before you, pal. So Mr. Top 5, sorry, but stop stealing content, asshole. Skills have been reduced for minis from 10 to 6, so no longer will they be holding looks like you can stack them too. So that right there is 9 times out of 10 going to be the ice dragon that pops out, and the little ones are going to be the babies, if you know what I mean. And if people know correctly, I love dragons. I think it's awesome. I think they're so cute. I think they're adorable. If you listen closely, the balloons are actually feeling like they're being frozen. So they made it pretty impossible to even touch the dragon, because if you look at it, like, one, it's bulletproof, so you know what that means. That pretty much states that that's a dragon egg, because if anyone knows any better, a dragon's body cannot be killed by why? Because the scales are tough as diamonds. So you have to have a diamond in order to kill it. Or a sword made out of diamonds per se. What sword is made out of diamonds in Fortnite, you ask? The only sword in Fortnite. Which is the, pretty much the sword that used to be there, but now it is not, because it was nerfed to the ground, no one liked it. And I don't know why, I love the sword. Just a lot of pro players were bitching about it, apparently. But it was a fun weapon to use at the time. I got some gameplay of it last time. But yeah, dragons are in Fortnite. Pretty interesting. The reason I didn't go over this topic was because, you know, Mr. Top 5 made a video of it. And no one even cared about the video that I made that stated that dragons were coming in the Fortnite. But yeah, you know, it's okay. It just goes to prove that Fortnite rather support other people who steal ideas from others. It's a rip. And the reason, I'm not even BS-ing this, because I do have the dragon glider, and I did call out dragons were going to be in Fortnite because of the dragon glider itself and how it was related to the character that it was coming with, which, if anyone knows, it was the Valkyrie that was on the Viking days, and everybody knows that Vikings back in the day were with dragons. Dragons slay Vikings, and etc. There were sea serpents, so sea serpents were kind of dragons back in the Viking days. But anyhow, knowing that dragons were a thing, and now dragons were, you know, pretty much the thing, and we got a castle, which, as you see, the Ice King and Ice Queen, which, yes, there is an Ice Queen. It's just going to be, apparently earn it through the challenges, so I guess you complete all the Frosty challenges, and then, I don't know, they say complete this week's challenges in order to get the Ice Queen, though we do not see any we don't see any ice challenge at all. So if you looked at the other eggs, which are the eggs that are down there, the eggs have an imprint or like a shape of them as a dragon. Well, if you look at this closely, if you've seen multiple, you know, stuff, I think that this is the dad, or in this case, the big mumbo jumbo egg that is. If not, the dragon will come out from the ground, or in this case, down there. Oh, hold on, let me try something. I offer you a sacrifice of the great RPG. It's not wanting to take it. Okay. Understand. So yeah, if you listen closely, that would possibly be Big Dragon. I'm not gonna lie, that might be the adult. But the reason I say that is because it may have been in hibernation all this time. We don't know. So I'm gonna try one last attempt at pretty much getting the dragon. Oh, we can't build up on it, but we could build around it. And see, it's kind of blocking our view like this, so we can't see. But it's supposed to make it look like nothing's in there. But in reality, see, it's an object. It's an actual object. It's not no chair or anything, so we can build around it. The closer we get to the thing, the more frozen it becomes. Well, that's pretty... Damn it! So yeah, as you can see, you can't build above it, you can't build around it. The dragons are confirmed to be in Fortnite. Let's listen to that. That's the sound of a heartbeat. That's not a sound of... I'm also shooting it to see if it creates an effect of a heartbeat, and it does. Or at least in this case, it seems like it. If you notice, there's more patches right here. I don't know what that's about, but I am trying everything. I'm not going to be switching this because I want to obey Epic's rules. But from the looks of it, either that big thing is indeed the confirmed, you know, adult dragon, which everyone knows that a dragon needs to be an adult to take care of its young. And it could have been in hibernation the entire time. We don't know. It's all around blue fire, so, I mean, there's no need to say any more about it. We go to the Ice King's. Alright. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Ice Dragon is considered in Fortnite and it is confirmed. The reason I made this video is because I really wanted to do so, and it felt really good to make it. Like, I felt like I could accomplish something, and, you know, explain why I didn't make a video the first time I said about dragons are in Fortnite, because, you know, people just like to steal ideas, and as to say for Mr. Top 500, or at least I guess. How the internet community is, I guess. But there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But, I also noticed there's something wrong with the building. And I was right. Because the building is lagging. And that's going to cause problems for people who are wanting to play the game. And get challenges done. Anywho, and for those who are not looking, that I am actually trying to tried everything I've got. From the looks of it, it is indeed a object that... It is indeed a dragon. It has to be a dragon. If it is not a dragon, I don't know what it'd be. Maybe it'd be the Ice King's lair or something. But if you look, it looks like nothing is in it. But at the same time, eggs can develop. For those people who don't know, that's kind of how babies are born. Think about it. So it looks as if there's nothing in it, but there's almost something that's guaranteed to be in there. So yeah, hope you know, dragons come into Fortnite and I get credit for it next time. Unless Mr. Top 5 is gonna steal this video as well. But yeah, the ideas of dragon coming into Fortnite was actually pretty much thought of when the Dragon Glider came out. Listen to that heartbeat, bro. It's amazing. Alright. And with that going to say, that is my conclusion. If people are skeptical about this, however... our jaw. And it's like, oh, Tristan, you couldn't called it out because it wasn't in the game in the first place. Actually, any object that is involved with Fortnite actually has a purpose. It is not, you know, a coincidence. Like how the Durr Burger is now having multiple versions of Durr Burger, and people are just, you know, accepting it. I called the fish skin coming out because there was a fish spray up there as if you were fishing for something. And what did we get? The couple days after the season pass of that time? It was a fish skin. And why did I think that dragons were going to be in Fortnite? Well, if you come look at the gliders, you'll notice that the swarm one is a bat. It's not a straight up bat, but it is the shadow version of a bat. What does this have to do with anything being in Fortnite? Well, let's take a look. Last time I checked, there is an outfit for vampires. That's right, the Dusks and the other version, which is the female version of it, and then you have the male version. So, hold up, there, blah 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 blah. This is the whole set, or not even the whole set, but it's part of the set. And then you have the Swarm Glider. What do vampires turn into in the old movies? They turn into bats. Why? Through transportation. So, why did I think dragons were going to be in here? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because there's a ginormous freaking frost dragon? I mean, it would only make sense that a dragon, being a glider, would mean dragons would be coming into Fortnite. Due to the fact that almost everything in Fortnite has a reason. We have the parachutes because they are, you know, part of Fortnite. The gliders are part of Fortnite. The Sugar Crush was part of the sugar thing that was from Wreck-It Ralph. And if people don't think, it was the Zoe. We have the boat that represented, I don't know, I think the boat represented the lifeguard. And then we had this representing the heroes. We have this representing the Yeti, or the Trox in this case. We have the tactical sleigh for the pretty much Santa Claus. You had the old Wild West theme that was made for Calamity. We have the train that was meant for the people are saying the male version of Calamity, but I'm not fully sure myself. You had the interest that was related to Carbine. You had the boats that were represented for the Vikings. Durr Burger for the Durr Burger stuff. Pretty much the Durr Burger skins, or the other version of them. You have the Royal Air, which is represented for the... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Powder skin. See? Same thing. I didn't notice this on the side though. That's pretty interesting. So yes, and then you had these that kind of represented, you know, straight up Japanese culture, or Chinese culture. I think it's more of Japanese than Chinese. So yes, I did think dragons were going to be in Fortnite. Long before Mr. Top 5 and Mr. Pow. Why? Because there was a dragon glider. What sense would it make not to put a dragon in the game if there's a dragon glider? It's like lore, people. Just get up with the process. If you want something that's leaked, okay, look at the stuff that has came out lately. That's all you need to do. An octopus. We don't really have an octopus in the game yet. So, you know. And when you know, baited, a fishing spray. Doesn't surprise me. A banana. Huh. I don't know. Depending on what the trog really is, I'm not sure if the banana spray is represented as the trog, but I mean, look at this man. That is a horror film waiting to start. Penguins to represent the penguin glider. Gingerbread, knowing that the gingerbread man was coming back out. That was pretty much guaranteed when, you know, Christmas came. Because they bring back Skull Trooper, so, you know, why not bring another OG skin back? Which I have no problem with, because I don't really give a shit about it. The F is just a meme. But, yeah. We have this, which is the Ice King, and I knew that there was going to be a female version. Well, guess what's in the patch notes? You can get the female version just by completing the challenges, but, what challenges? I don't see any. At all. I've completed almost everything. So, yeah. And it's not the, it's not in the item shop because it said you can get her from the completing challenges. Anywho, yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it, and that's pretty much my summary of everything that's going to happen in Fortnite. This is how I make my guesses, and this is how I make some of my predictions in the game that, you know, oh, what happens? Magically comes alive. Never thought it would happen. Actually, yeah, I did. I'm just being a dumbass and being sarcastic. Anywho, if you guys did enjoy the video, leave a thumbs up. If this helps you guys out with predicting on what can come out next, just know that Fortnite leaves hints. They don't really leave coincidences. Yeah, I can't even speak it. Anywho, yeah, there's nothing different about it. But, anywho, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it.